welcome to Marina's Kitchen. Today I was going to make my chickpeas today with my vegetables. So I thought, well, I think I'll show you how to make them because I like my chickpeas, lentils and ballotti beans. Legumes are so good for you. Also, I come from an Italian background and we have used these continuously. It's always on our menu a lot. So I'm going to show you, I was just going to do mine today, so I thought I'd show you how to do my chickpeas with vegetables. What I do is I do a batch up and then I freeze it in containers like that. So I just take out a container and then just use it. I am on my own, so I will make a few of these containers, put them in the deep freeze, and they are ready to have. I just defrost them and have them straight away. So what you have to do is you have to soak your chickpeas the night before. And I've got 250 gram here of beautiful chickpeas. When you buy your chickpeas, make sure you buy the large ones. The small ones are a little bit more harder and they take longer to cook. So make sure you buy the large ones. Now, all you've got to do is soak them the night before, wash them through, and then just put them in the saucepan like that. Now, what we do is I'm going to add, I've got celery here, just throw in and whatever much, I've got a good cup of celery there all chopped up. And I've got a nice good cup of chopped carrots. This is my just celery, carrot, potato and onion, and this is what I do. I put all that carrot in there. I've got here a nice cupful of chopped potato and also now a good large onion. That goes also in there. Now to this I had a litre of water. It all depends on how much your saucepan. If you can do them in a pressure cooker if you want to. I do them in the saucepan. I just let them cook slowly, and look, they'll cook for about an hour and a half, but just taste your chickpeas, and when they're nice and soft they are ready to have. I also will add some vegetable stock to this. Whatever you have, fill up your saucepan. You see how that is nice and covered. There's a good litre of vegetable oil there. I will put a nice pinch of salt in there, enough in there, and I'll add some pepper to it. Look, it is so easy to make such a beautiful meal. Now, when you cook these, you can either add a little bit of pasta to it, you can add rice to it, or you can have them just on your own. So what I do is I'll just put that on the stove and let that cook for us, as I say, until those chickpeas are nice and soft. If you have to add some water, just add some more water, that's fine. Now, I'll just show you. Now, I have taken one out to have for lunch, and I've taken the container out, and this is what I do. One of my containers, I'll just pour it out on a bowl that is there, like that, and I have a meal there, instant meal. I'll put a little bit of olive oil on that, a little bit of pepper, and I'll just put it in the microwave, and I've got a lovely meal. Now, as I said, to that I can cook a little bit of pasta and I can add it to that. I can cook a little bit of rice and I can add it to that, or I can have them the way they are like that. Beautiful with your vegetables. That is so healthy for you. Now, when you cool that down, when they've cooked and they've cooled it down, now just put them in containers like that. You can make bigger containers or smaller containers. That are my size that I do, and that is the size there. It's just enough for a plateful, and just put them in the deep freeze. They are so lovely, especially in winter time. It is so nice to have one of those, take them out, put them in a plate and just pop it in the microwave. So I know you can have your tin chickpeas and your tin ballotti beans, but nothing will compare to doing your own, especially with all those lovely vegetables. You can add something else if you want to, but my main meal is that lovely celery, the carrots, the potato and the onion, a lovely salt and pepper, and you can dress it up any way you want to. So Look, I have been doing this for a long time. Now this morning I was going to do mine. I do a lot, as I said, and I'll put it in containers. So I thought, well, I'll just show you how to do them, and you can do this, as I said, the same thing with lentils or ballotti beans. You can add your vegetables, the same thing. But the lentils, you don't have to soak them. The ballotti beans, you soak them the night before. The chickpeas, you soak them the night before. And do the same thing with the vegetables. And you've got your beautiful legumes that are very good for you. We should all eat some. And I hope that you'll introduce it to your families. They are wonderful to have. So thank you for watching me, and I hope you'll do my lovely chickpeas with vegetables. Bye.